What's up, you guys? Hello. So today I'm going to be doing 4 easy Halloween makeup / costume ideas, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Be sure to subscribe. It's the first link down below, and let's just get started. So the first makeup Halloween tutorial I'm gonna do is the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So easy, but I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So the first thing I am gonna do is apply a bit of bronzer to our face, because we really want to make our cheekbones pop out and we're heart. Now you want it to go from a little bit on your forehead to, so don't overdraw this. So let's do this. So as you can see, I'm gonna go over this a few times. It's a little too, you can't see it yet. There you guys can see it now. So yeah, when you're doing this, you'll want to overdraw it quite a bit, because to make it show up, this is what you're gonna have to do. We're gonna color in the inside of this, so we really want to just like blend this in. You can take your blender, and this doesn't really mirror it a bit. Our Modern Mattes by BH Cosmetics palette and black eyeshadow. To sell eyeshadow brush, and we're gonna kind of mix black and gray. So the colors we are gonna use is this black and this gray. But first we are gonna take the black and just pack this on a little bit. All over the lid. Just make sure you don't put it like on all the way up to your eyebrow. You just want it only on the lid, because otherwise that's gonna look a little weird. I'm also gonna take the white in this palette and maybe see if I can make our white a bit brighter, and yes, you want it to go in the inner corners for this Halloween look. It's supposed to be messy. Now I'm gonna just take a second layer of this and just put a bit more in and just put it in the inner corner, because I kind of missed a few spots there. Now we're gonna take this gray eyeshadow and just put this over the black a little bit, just layering lightly, so it kind of creates like a ombre effect. You don't need too much of that, then just like finish blending this. Next, what you want to do is take a mascara. So I'm just going to take my Maybelline's Lash Sensational and put it on bare-faced with just the white, because I feel like it's more opaque than trying to put it over foundation. So here I've got my mascara on now, and now we're gonna go back into the white eyeshadow and try and really make this bolder. So I'm just gonna take this like brush and grab the white, and we're gonna try and draw this more. I feel like face paint would work a lot better, but I mean, it will work. And just kind of color in the inner. Okay, now for the fun part, we are gonna put the hearts on our eyelids. So the reason I said don't go all the way up to your eyebrows is because this is where you're gonna draw the hearts. So just take some black eyeshadow or face paint and just draw. So a thin fine tip black eyeliner will work for this best, and so one like this. We just need to draw on the top a heart. Heart. You can put on good. You want to put the blush. And now we're gonna put on our red lip color. So what I'm gonna do is take my L'Oreal LA palette and draw on the lip color with my hand. Basically, you can... Okay guys, now for the second costume, we are doing an easy unicorn look. Yay! White eyeshadow as a base, so just apply this like all over. Okay. And just all over the lid. And then and we're also going to put this in under the brow bone in the inner corner. So under here too, just to brighten a bit. Okay. Next, what we are going to do is apply an off-white peach shade to the crease. So I'm going to apply this shade. I feel like it's the closest to a peach shade. So you want to apply quite a bit of this. Ooh, yes. Oh, I love this shade. It screams unicorn vibes. So I'm gonna put a couple. Okay, you guys, so now for the eyes, what you're wanting to do is grab your brush again, and we are wanting to put a bold shade in the inner corner of our eyes. So the shade I was gonna use was yellow, but I ended up didn't have that in Halloween makeup, didn't have that in this palette, and I really wanted this look to be very accessible for you guys, so it's very easy for you guys to recreate. So the shade I'm gonna go with is red. I feel like everybody has probably red face paint, so I'm just gonna put red in the inner corner and just put it here. You just want a little pop of color, you know, to make this more unicorn-ish. So I'm just putting a little bit of red eyeshadow in the inner corner here. And do that. Then now what we want to do is apply a dark purple to the outer corner of our crease, like up in this area. So I'm going to use my purple, and the purple I'm actually going to use though is the lighter shade purple, so I'm going to use this one. We're just going to put a little bit of this up here just to add a little bit of dimension. And now we're just gonna fully blend everything else. Now what we want to do is add some black liner to the bottom of your lashes, and then we're going to use some blue eyeshadow on underneath. So I'm gonna smoke this on the bottom of my, like under my eyes here kind of, and my L'Oreal True Lumi Liquid Glow Highlighter in the shade Rose, and I'm also going to mix my L'Oreal Liquid Lumi Highlighter in the shade Ice. So last minute, you can just buy like one of those unicorn headbands or make your own, and you could wear like a rainbow colored shirt or like a colorful tie-dye shirt and say you're a unicorn. Like my finger, Revlon Color Stay Moisture and Saturn Lip Color. You kind of want just a lip stain for this, nothing light, not too dramatic, but that's pink. And that is my unicorn look. So pretty and colorful, and like I love it. Okay, moving on to Queen. This is like my variation of Elsa from Elsa and Anna, but it's like an ice queen, super easy and super great for last minute. So what we're gonna start off with is from that BH palette you have, and actually I will probably mix a bit of the other shade on top just because feel like. So you want to put this all around your eyes. You want to put this white eyeliner in the inner corner, and then I feel like this could also work if you had like a masquerade. Like if you wanted to make like your own masquerade like mask using makeup, this could work. You connect it, like you see what I'm getting? That could easily work. So for this, I would add some glitter, I would add some stuff on top, but I don't have that. So this will work by itself. You could also like draw out like 2 lines and say like you're a masquerade queen, and then like put some feathers in your hair, and like I feel like that would be so cute. Like, what? Anyways, you guys, I hope okay, last but not least, the costume, and super easy for last minute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take some white eyeshadow on, maybe, I feel like brushes work for this. So, I thought that was like pigmented enough, you know, I thought I was like, I feel like that other one would have been. Okay, so it's kind of hard to see, but I've got the white on there. Now for our eyes, you're wanting to just do a wing. Doesn't really matter too much, but just a wing. Nice wing. Okay, a nice thick wing, and make sure it goes all the way into your eye, all the way into the inner corner of the eye. Okay, like that. Now what we want to do is get some white and put it under the eyes. My white isn't showing up very well. Like, can you guys see that? When I go in, you can. Okay, there. Can kind of see it. I'm sorry, I wish I had face paint. I should have picked some up, to be honest. But this still works. Like, you can still tell. Okay, and then you just kind of want to make like a wing, like it's kind of like tripping out underneath here, like just like kind of like smudge it a bit. Now on your nose, you want it to be white. You want to put a lot on there and just kind of smudge it. Now we want to get some black, some like brownish eyeshadow, and I think the color I'm gonna take is this one, and we're just gonna put this like on our nose, drawing it, because you know, like the deer, and on our face. This is so much more pigmented. Just like free stroke it like this on your face. Then we're just gonna add a bit more on our nose area and kind of up here. Okay, now what we're gonna do is grab our liner again and put our deer nose on and our mouth. So for the nose, you're just gonna wanna color this in and lightly kind of draw something like this on your nose. And then you want to draw a line under your mouth and draw the mouth. You want your whole top lip to be black. Okay, now we are gonna get the white and put some white dots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my white eyeliner again, because that one I used the other day, because it is gonna work a lot better than that eyeshadow. So you want to grab a liquid liner or face paint and put some dots on. Just like a bunch. And up the side of your face. Okay, and then now you just want to add some more brown eyeshadow to the bottom of your look. So I'm just going to use a bronzer shade and just pack that on. Oh, and I smudged the white thing. It's okay. Need some more on my nose. Okay. And that is my last easy costume, you guys. That did not take too long, and it's a deer. You could like put your hair up. You can get like some overalls, like a brown shirt, call yourself a deer. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this costume, these 4 easy costumes, plus my other 5 easy costumes. And if you do recreate them, be sure to tag me because I would love to see your take, your mix on them. And be sure to like this video, subscribe, it's the first link down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!